Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me just a second. Oh, no? Are you sure? Hey! So you can hear me now? Okay. Good, good. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to do Baizhu's first. Although earlier when I was playing, it like the power went out and shut the whole PC off. So when we first slowed in, I'm not really sure what to expect because I was in a domain. So we shall see. But hi, welcome. Okay, so I guess it spawned me outside of the domain. I wonder if I got those artifacts from when I finished. Let's see. Artifacts. Okay, I remember those. Oh, wait, no, I locked that one already. I don't know if I got them. Let's see if I still have a condensed. I don't. Okay, so I must have gotten the artifacts then. So before we go and start Baizhu's quest, I'm gonna go strongbox these real quick.
Quit following me.
Hi. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I don't remember that one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's make them prickly. Okay. Not okay. That's good. That one's not that great. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mom.
You think I've got a sharp
Okay. Quest. I'm guessing this one is Baizhu's. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I do this team. Oh,
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine? Where are your mom and dad?
Are you lost?
aw, Chi-Chi.
No, I'm not. My name's Ayu, and I'm here because... Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on? Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost.
Oh.
It's my dad. Your dad? How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Coming from Paimon?
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes, but I'm worried that it's getting more serious. So, what about your mom? She went out a few days ago to gather some herbs for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse. I
Sounds
remember
like
that
he
the owner of
needs
Baizhu
a
Pharmacy always
doctor.
runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the lantern ride. So I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there? When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Lilith guards for
Paimon?
directions to the pharmacy.
She
And
a
then,
little
when I
something
turned
special.
back around, my dad was gone.
She isn't technically awful with directions since she's our guide, but like still feel like she's not as qualified as others would be.
I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured, maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help. You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Sure.
Junction can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog. Hey, who's talking about me behind my back?
Just Chi-Chi, it's
Shang-Shang,
fine.
Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset.
Exactly.
Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How might we be of service?
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baizhu?
It's weird seeing Lumine. Well, I mean, when you're staring at Aether, it's probably pretty weird seeing the other twin.
Uncle Baizhu?
Shang-Shang, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition, as much as you can recall?
Yes, Dr. Baizhu.
Right? Title's very important, kid.
I see. And your family lives near Chingsa Village, you say? I visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite. She
Fair.
always tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Is that so? Ayu, by any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Oh,
Whoa,
hearing
yeah,
that
it
title.
is. Do you know my mom, Dr.
Well, I
Baizhu?
mean, we don't know how the whole doctor thing works in this world, so
I certainly do.
did he go
Wait,
to school for
Chi-Chi,
it? I
are there
don't
any
know.
pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very
Interesting.
much like to assist with the search. Would the two of you have time to join me?
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Of course.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
No, I want Chi Chi to come now.
Family is very important.
Okay.
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy.
Poor
Traveler,
Chi Chi.
Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates.
I'm
See if they have
pretty
an update.
sure that the snake is a scarf. It is cool, but that doesn't qualify him to be a doctor on its own. It is still pretty cool. The Heart of Healing. Okay. Where? Oh, I'll walk. It's fine. Use Glee. Glee's not built. Here. Here's Glee.
Yeah, let's go.
Happy?
They searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
You can't tell me that that is not Sino's voice actor playing an extra. You can't tell me that's not Alejandro. It sounds just like him.
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baizhu.
Come
What
on
brings you
now.
out this way?
It sounds just like him. I don't know. It might be. I mean, they voice extras sometimes.
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new developments to update us on?
Oh,
Google
thank
it.
goodness.
That's
We were just
the
discussing how we're running
that's
out of
the
manpower.
dude's name.
As for
I don't know that you'll
updates,
actually find any proof on it,
I'm
but
sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
I'm telling you, that's Alejandro.
The guards at the crossing up
That's
ahead said they
Miyamura.
hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool?
Mm-hmm.
The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he
Luha
hasn't run
is
into any
so
trouble.
pretty.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
No, that's definitely Alejandro. You literally can't convince me that's any other voice actor.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
All right, Klee. There you go. See? She's adorable. Oh, we're just gonna a little closer. There's a lot of areas in the game that I think are really pretty, and this is one of them. Just look at it.
Dad! Dad, can you hear me?
So pretty. I don't see your dad. I guess I'll just. Oh, is that your dad?
There's somebody over. Oh no! It's. Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any further!
Oh, are they gonna? What are you doing?
Watch where you're going!
Hello? Hu Tao? What?
Dear customer, Wangsheng
Uh.
Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you alright?
She said, I'd be happy to put you in a casket, but are you sure you want it to be right now? Liwei is pretty. Inazuma has the gloominess, but it's still really pretty.
Huh? Dad! Hey, Hu Tao! My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and...
Oh, right.
worst nightmare.
These two do not get along because Hu Tao is in charge of a funeral parlor and Baizhu is a doctor, so he prevents her customers. Basically.
I see.
And
she
in the
still
lore,
hasn't warmed
their
you.
descendants didn't get along either, so like she's just looking out for her business. And so is he.
Thank you, Director Who, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
You're... you?
That's not good.
Who am I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Your name is Jiao Liang, and
Okay.
you live just west of Qingse Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
I don't know. That's something Drew might help to help you with because I have no idea. Are you watching it on your phone or on the computer?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes.
Oh wait,
Yes,
I
I'm
just was in the
Jiao
message you said on your phone.
See the doctor? Wait.
My bad. I have
do I
no
need to see
idea.
the doctor?
What are you unable to hear? Is it me or is it the game? Because I can turn them both up if I need to.
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Okay. Got you. Is that any better? I made it a little bit louder. Just let me know if I need to adjust it anymore.
Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Okay. What about now?
Hold on a second.
Oh, you know what? Let me check something.
not seriously thinking of taking
I
him
had
to
the
Boo-Boo
game
Pharmacy
volume
in
turned
this
down on my
state,
PC a little
are
bit,
you?
so hopefully it's better now.
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs?
The sass.
Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
Me
There
too.
are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
God remains.
Yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Paimon, sorry. What?
Yeah. Me too, Paimon.
God remains? There's no need to worry, Director Who. I have methods of keeping them at bay.
Oh? Well, please inform the class.
It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great uncle into this? Baizhu, just what are you planning this time?
Merely to cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo-Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo-Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today. Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve anything by keeping Jialiang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
Thanks. Thank you,
You
Tao.
must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
You're welcome.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo-Boo Pharmacy at once.
Oh. Oh.
Blockages within the
Sick?
cardiovascular system, reduced blood flow and energy circulation?
Oh.
I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Dr. Baizhu, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Please don't actually tell this child the truth.
Don't you worry. Baizhu's a really great
If it's
doctor.
bad, please don't
He's
make
sure
him
to find a
worry.
way. Isn't that right, Baizhu?
You like the snakes, VA?
Do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
I like the snake's sass. That's kind of funny.
No, I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Oh. That's a big
Thank you,
promise.
Dr. Baizhu. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
Look at her. She's like, sure.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
She's like, I'll be outside the door,
See you tomorrow,
ready to
Baizhu
run
and
in
Chung
here.
Chung.
Bye for now, everyone.
His design is so pretty.
Are you ready, Baizhu?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now.
Oh.
Come on, let's get started.
What does that mean?
All's well that ends well, huh?
But did it end?
You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like? Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baizhu's busy treating Ayu's dad.
What? Okay. Oh.
While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docks doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Yeah. You guessed correctly.
Guilty as charged. So, we were just a little curious about Baizhu's master. What was he like? Oh,
Uh-oh.
and also, how come you and Baizhu could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system?
Yeah. Asking the hard
Uh-huh.
questions.
I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
Right. Okay.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up, so our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Okay.
Okay, Paimon gets it now.
Do you,
Wait,
Paimon?
so
Do
how did
you get
Baizhu
it?
learn to
Because
spot
I
that?
have a feeling you really don't.
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle.
Oh?
Baizhu's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Interesting.
Wow, fancy that. Huh. So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor,
Yeah.
how did he end up as Baizhu's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist.
Okay.
That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle.
Oh,
Because after
jeez.
that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to find out what really happened. And then maybe they will hate each other a little less. I guess
My
we'll see.
grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay.
Right.
So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in
Hey,
Chenyu
thanks
Vale
for
to practice
following.
medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda
Yeah.
hard to imagine.
And that goes back to the,
Why
do they
did it
really have
drive a
to
wedge
go to
between
school to
them for the
become a
rest of their
doctor?
lives? That seems a bit extreme.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the
Oh.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days.
Oh?
But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baizhu is around me. He'd never tell me anything.
Hmm.
But Even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say. Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
Okay.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers.
Yeah. Wait, what time did that say? 8. Okay. 8. Okay.
Explosion? It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jia Liang is doing.
Please started talking about explosions before Paimon
Be bombed, Klee be doomed.
cut
Those are
her
the
off.
survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Hi, welcome in.
Dodoko, where are you?
Okay.
La la la.
Dad!
Oh.
Are you?
Dad, you remember me!
Okay.
Yes, I remember now. Oh, are you? I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet? She's been gone for a while, hasn't she?
I know Clee's adorable. You want to pull for her? Okay, but if you do, you're gonna waste your guaranteed, is all I'm saying.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the
Well,
Adventurers
it's not a
Guild to help
waste.
us look for her.
Clee's adorable, so if
And
you want her,
Dr.
pull
Baizhu's
for her.
gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Yeah, right now there's a new event, and then the new area comes out in 4.0. This was just the 4.8 update, or not 4.8, 3.8 update. My bad. So
Great.
lots of new
That's
stuff
wonderful.
coming out in the
I
next
can't thank you enough,
couple
Dr.
months.
Baizhu.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years.
I also think I should save for Fontaine, but it's really hard, especially with Wanderer rerunning. I want to get him his weapon, but at the same time, I did just get Clee's weapon, and that works for him too. So we shall see. But I definitely want to pull for the Hydro Archon, whether that be the first time around or the second time around.
Not at all, Dr. Baizhu. It's only because Jiang Li, what was her reason again?
Their names are Zhong Lang and then Zhong Li. Thank you.
You're still in the early stages
Yeah,
of
when I
recovery,
was
so you'll need to take it easy
making
for a
my
while.
little
Take
VTuber,
it slowly
I
and try not to overexert yourself.
I had the eyes as blue, and then I had them as like a purple color, and then I was like going back and forth trying to pick them, and then I realized in the thing that you could do heterochromia, and so I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I picked one as purple and one as blue.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like
Jia
the
Liang
evil
and
presence
Jia
is
Li.
gone after all. You really did manage to
Some
suppress
wild
it, huh?
names.
But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
Who's being a hater?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jialiang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baizhu. I'm not that unreasonable.
The beef. Yep. He's sick.
I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baizhu, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changsheng and myself for a moment.
He said, I'm sorry I saved his life, but I'm not paying you.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for
Ooh.
my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now.
She calling
But in
him
any
out?
case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Me.
Who's there?
Traveler. It's just Traveler. Hi.
Why did you
The
follow
lines
us
were
here?
exactly what I said. That's funny.
Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
Air. Mm-hmm.
What did I just say about putting on a brave face? Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baizhu did not cure Jialiang's illness.
Oh.
Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Bro, what?
Baizhu, can you please explain all
Okay.
this?
I'm really starting to think that whole doctor school thing, not like regular doctor school.
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat patients.
Oh.
I believe the irregularities with Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains as a key ingredient.
Okay.
The poison has not been purged from Jialiang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Okay, and then what? What?
Changsheng? You can do that? Huh. Paimon always thought you were just Baiju's strange choice of a necklace.
This poor snake.
Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale. If anything, he is my mannequin.
Ew. Oh,
I was
goodness.
treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical text.
Okay.
Whoa. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Paimon, you be judging everybody, no matter what, instantly.
Please, that's enough.
I think you should just learn to stop judging, period. Not just snakes, everybody.
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Hardly. Changsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm done.
Okay.
Still,
If you say so.
Baiju's life force is not unlimited. We must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body. And soon. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own. Baizhu, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You cannot expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life. Time will see that all secrets surface eventually.
True.
Entire life. Thank you, Traveler and Paimon.
For what? I ain't done
Paimon
nothing
doesn't
yet.
think we've seen this side of you, but there's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a visit to their family home and look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it.
Okay.
Yes, I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingsa village.
Right. In the spooky forest?
Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy.
No, let Chi-Chi come
As
with
well
us.
as investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple, Jiangli.
Okay. Okay, not the spooky forest. Opposite side of the town. This way. Hi. How's it going? No, not her struggling decline. It's been good. Whoop. Almost murdered Klee there.
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here?
Yeah, I don't really remember this house
So
either.
well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa village many times in the past. If you ask me,
got you.
Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli? You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
Does she have a
was
snake
indeed.
too?
We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her
Okay.
travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Okay.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him.
Changsheng.
That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changsheng, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiangli did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family.
Okay.
The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that.
So she
It almost
really,
seemed as if she'd gone into
she really be
hiding.
having a husband and child and just didn't talk about them? Hey, so you got it all figured out?
Quarrel? What happened? I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiangli or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
Oh,
Oh.
but why?
So that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No. Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to
True.
help him. My
True.
decision would have remained the same.
Maybe he did get a actual degree.
Paimon never knew you
Took
were so
that doctor
selfless,
oath.
Baizhu. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type. Sorry.
See, what did I say about her judging everybody? She be judging everybody.
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon. Sometimes even the good guys have their own private agenda.
True.
What the? Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Yeah, okay. Paimon.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiang Li has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a little light on this whole situation.
Yeah.
Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Okay. And by split up, he means I'm gonna do all the work now. Oh, that's cute. Wait? No, because now that's creepy. The more quickly he grows, the sooner we can leave? They hiding from somebody. Okay. Okay. Where's the last one? Oh, back here. A book. Diary with childish handwriting. Okay, so this is Ayu's diary, I guess. Oh, okay.
Come quick!
So he's keeping a diary because his dad keeps forgetting stuff.
What is
Hi. I'm good. How are you doing?
Chung Sheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
Huh. You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains.
Oh.
Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
No, your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive. Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances. If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor loads. Offshoots, essentially.
Offshoots? So, the main body is somewhere else?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
Okay, so whoever was controlling the dad almost made him jump off a cliff?
The call of the... Wait.
For what?
So back when Jialiang ran off...
Yeah.
Maybe that explains where he was heading!
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient, the mother lode.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
Yeah.
Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden? Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house.
Oh no. So you're saying the mom is controlling the dad?
You mean Jialiang? Why would
Oh.
he poison himself?
Oh, okay.
Think a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives
Okay,
here.
okay. That's what I
And
thought.
who might have expertise in... Huh? So you're saying... it was Jiang Li?
Yeah. Yeah, Paimon.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense either.
Don't
Why would
know.
she poison her
But
own
it makes more
husband?
sense than him poisoning himself, because how would he be controlling his own consciousness?
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiangli does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
I think he meant the first one on the Switch, the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, he means Breath of the
Look
Wild.
at the facts, though. How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains?
It's too
True.
early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jia Liang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery. Yes. According to the origins and symptoms of diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged.
Okay.
So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jia Liang's system without the need for any further treatment.
Okay.
Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
Sure, let's pretend I do.
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time.
Okay, so that lady that's like the chief.
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though?
Oh, true,
You sure they
true.
didn't tell you anything about this?
Why don't we just go ask one?
Well,
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime.
Okay.
These days, she has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life. I fear that such
Oh.
ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
So that's why he's got the snake.
whoa, what? After a contract? Share life force?
Dang. So
Sounds
if
like some
Baizhu
pretty
dies,
spooky sorcery if you ask
she
Paimon.
dies. Or vice versa.
Hey, plenty of people would
Pipsqueak?
jump at the chance to join
Who's-
forces with a powerful
oh wait,
being
is
like
that
me.
the cat you posted about?
With my assistance in rebalancing your chi, not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger,
Yeah,
healthier,
I think I
and
saw a
able to
picture
eat
of
whatever
Pipsqueak.
you like with no risk of upsetting your stomach. Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing! Baizhu, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
I don't think so, Paimon.
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable to accommodate your wishes, Paimon.
He said, "You're not good enough for her."
Temperament? Hey! What are you trying to say?
Yep.
Did you just subtly insult Paimon to her face?
Yes, he did.
Ugh! Paimon's mad! You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you! Baizhu, you're Mannequin Man! Changsheng,
Oh,
you're just
a pain in the neck. Come on, Paimon. Your nicknames just keep getting worse.
This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
Yeah, I'm friends with one. Or a
How
few.
antisocial they are?
Yeah, yeah.
If it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk.
It's fine. I just have to yell his name.
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler. We are
She
truly
was
fortunate to have you on our
surprised.
side.
Chong Chong, I know everybody. You don't have to act surprised.
If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
Paimon said, he won't show up for me. You better do it. Ciao. Boom.
You called?
There he is. Why are you scared? We literally called him.
Gets Paimon every time. Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
No, I'm pretty sure it's just him.
Well, this is unexpected.
Huh? It's you.
Oh? Paimon always be giving people ugly nicknames. Like I said, she judges everybody, and she has a bad temper.
Baizhu of Boo Boo Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before.
Okay, why did y'all talk about him like that,
The
though?
Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Okay.
Huh? You two already know each other?
Paimon, that was more likely than... Okay, whatever.
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Mm-hmm. So basically...
So someone has been concocting demonic poison.
He's not gonna be happy.
Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable.
Mm-hmm.